Hey guys, what's up? Arthur here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we got a ton of green stars from World 1, all the way from Yoshi Star up until the first Bowser Jr. level in Galaxy 2. So in this episode, we're going to be starting with this level, clearing up World 1, and moving on to World 2. It shouldn't take very long, because if I recall, yeah, you can see one of the stars in the cutscene? Well, no, I guess not. That must be a different Bowser Jr. level. Is it? Oh well, we'll find out. We'll find out when we get there anyway. No! What are you doing? But these green stars, from what I remember, at least the first one was pretty easy. I remember where the first one is. I actually don't remember where the second one is, but this first one, if you grab the Comet Medal, and then backflip and spin, and then do that again, and you can head up here, you can grab the 1-up and everything that's around here, but the green star is just sitting here on one of the little, castles, I guess, whatever you're gonna call this. Just hanging out here. Very easy one to nab, and not even a minute and a half in. Very well done. But yeah, that one's not hard at all. Now, it's either this one or the second Bowser Jr. one I'm thinking of. This, I think I might be thinking of the second one, but if I'm thinking correctly, this is one where you have to like bounce into the lava to actually get the star, like, because the bounce actually sends you up into the star because you can't make it normally. We're gonna see if I'm correct here. If not, then oh well. Oh no, that's terrible. Okay. Since this level only has one mission to go through technically, and the other one's just a comet, we can pick this one and skip the little cutscene that's at the start. Skipping all this, because we can. Woohoo! For an elaborate door, it was very easy to unlock. Is it here, actually? It might be here. No, that's not. Well, no, I hear it, I think. Dude, don't do that. Are you stupid? If it is here, that guy's gonna get in the way, so let's get rid of him. Go away, Goomba. Yeah, I definitely hear it. Is it out here? Or is it behind... No, it's right there. I'm actually blocking the shot, but it's there. There we go. I guess you don't have to bounce out of the lava for that one. You just long jump where the launch star is, and then spin right as you're about to lose your height, and then you should be able to get it. I thought that one would be a lot harder than it was, because I remember some of the Bowser and Bowser Jr. levels actually kind of getting a little bit annoying with the green star placements, just because they were like over lava and stuff like that. Which the later levels do that too, but the Bowser levels seem to do it before the general levels do, so. So let's just move right on, don't have to go to the world map. We already did puzzle playing. I guess we'll go with Hightail, because I prefer Hightail over Boulder Bowl. Because Boulder Bowl's kinda, eh. Pretty sure both of those have 3 in them anyway, but let's go ahead and start with the first one. I remember where 1 and 3 are on this one. I don't remember where 2 is. Or I might be thinking of 2. I know where the first one is for certain, and the one I'm thinking of is either 2 or 3. How good is his memory from 2011 when he last played this? Because I think I got the game when it first came out. Like, I got it in 2010, but I didn't actually do the Green Star missions until 2011. Not because it took me that long to complete the game, just because I didn't want to, because there were so many of them. I was like, oh, come on, I'd be practically replaying the whole game. Of course, the thing about it is, it's like, it's either going to take you more time or less time. And yeah, it's up there. I suppose I can cheat this by... No. I didn't think so. It was worth a try, though. Oh, that was not intelligent. Oh, cool. I can just bail off of them. That works. Depending on where... If you know where the stars are, this can either take a lot more time or a lot less. I got really lucky that I managed to still grab that. Get back here, dinosaur. Yoink. I showed that area off when I first came through Hightail Falls, I'm pretty sure, so... You kind of already knew what that one was. You just didn't know if the star was going to be there or not. And now the other one I'm thinking of is either 2 or 3. I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of 2, but we'll find out. Actually, 3 might have been that one that was a real pain in the ass now that I think about it. Because there's one in this one that was really annoying. But I don't think it's the same one that I'm thinking of that I remembered before that one. So I think I am thinking of 2 for the simpler one and 3 for the most annoying one. They are all in, because that's a speed run and that's Silver Stars. And Silver Star was just the Hungry Luma, so yeah, this is all one stage too, so I can pick on one and just skip the little opening intro. Because we already saw it, you couldn't really see any of the stars. At least I didn't see any of the stars, so no point in watching it again. Star bits everywhere! Yeah, it's not going to be on this thing, it's going to be on the giant planet that's at the end of the galaxy. There's no way it's going to be here. Oh, hello, Mr. Goomba. I'm pretty sure it's not on this part right here. I'm pretty sure that they're both on that big planet right here. If it's on here, it's going to be on like a spot where the platform's actually going down, to where you'd have to fall down to get it, kind of like you would in Puzzle Plank, but I'm guessing if they just did that in Puzzle Plank, they're probably not going to do it again. They won't ever put them in the bonus areas, so you don't have to worry about that. Pretty sure it's not here. Can I view the camera from here? I can view the camera, but that's not useful. That's not it. That's one of those little flower things that's at the end. The best thing to do would be just probably to look. No, I hear it. It's probably up here, isn't it? Can I get on Yoshi without killing myself? Can I get back up, potentially? Wow, I made it! I made it back somehow! Okay, how are you gonna get over there? Well, actually, no, I got there. It was just the depth was wrong. That's all it was. That was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. I only bailed off of Yoshi to get rid of the Dash Pepper. Whoa! To the moon, Alice! Yeah, I surrender. I died on that one. Holy cow! Took off like a rocket, man! Like a rocket man. That was insane! I went flying from that. There was no hope of recovery on that one. Okay, let's try that one more time without doing whatever the heck that was. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I forgot you can't do a spin after you jump off Yoshi. I was trying to do a homing stomp there, I forgot about that. My bad. There we go. Cool, got it the third try. I might have cut that attempt out, and if I cut any attempts out, I probably will make a note of how many times I die or show the death whenever I actually do die, but I didn't die on that one. I cut, but I didn't die, so... Was that 2? That was 2, okay. Then yeah, I think I remember where the third one is, and this one's kind of a pain in the butt, too. Much more so than that one was. That one wasn't bad, I just kept getting the depth on it wrong. Which that can happen in segments like that, so... not much you can do about it. So if that was 2, then it's practically at the end of the level then. It has to be the one I'm thinking of. Unless I'm thinking of another segment, it's in that area where you have to, like, use Yoshi's tongue to go back and forth on the little flower grapple hook things. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't know why I clicked on 3 when I could have clicked on 1. And I will probably just meet you guys there for this one, so... because, I mean, I'm practically going to the end of the level, which you've already seen me do a couple times, so I'll probably just meet you there. Okay, so we just passed where Star 2 was. Whoa, I just saw it there for a brief second. It's like right above me. Let me go up to the top of this right here. This will probably show you where... yeah, I see it. It's right there on the right. That's got to be where it is. Okay. Oh, I missed right there. And Yoshi fell off the side, so... and by off the side, I mean to right here, but yeah, he still fell off. So if you miss that jump, you're not dead, but you are going to have to backtrack a little bit to where just before the second star was. Seems like this is going to be a really annoying jump to make. Whoa. Didn't quite make it again. You may have to line up for that better, I'm not sure. Come on, Mario. Because I'm not sure if those flowers line up your jump or not. If they do, then I'm just missing it is all. I'm gonna go right about here. Stop griping at me. No, they're about on level with it. Well, where are we going? I don't think you want to use the one before. I'm pretty sure you want to use this one. No, I'm actually behind it a little bit. Not by a lot, but I am behind it there. I can tell because Mario's going, like, whenever I'm, like, on the same plane as the star, Mario shows up behind it, so I'm definitely behind the star instead of in front of it. There we go. Just barely, but that'll count. Just barely is going to be the theme of how, like, half the later green stars will be just barely. But as long as you get it, it doesn't matter. Close is not going to cut it for some of these, but if you get it close enough, then you're good. That wasn't as bad as I remember it being, though. I remember that one being a lot more frustrating. So, I guess it wasn't as bad as I remember. So that leaves Boulder Bowl for the next one. Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. I remember where exactly one of them is in Boulder Bowl, and I remember it because it wasn't that bad to get. The other two, I don't remember. So we're going to have to go by either what the opening thing shows us or by the noise, which I don't have my volume up very high, so I'm going to have to pay careful attention. So if I'm not talking that much, which I'm still going to try to talk at least a little, and I know where at least the first one is. You don't even need the rock mushroom for the first one. Yeah, you might have just caught a glimpse of it there. Switch to oh, no, it's not going to let me do that. Okay. Too bad for the game, I already know where this thing is. This reminds me a lot of having to get a stamp in, oh shoot, what was it? This Mario 3D World had a stamp that was, like, really annoying to get, where you had to wall jump up a... you had to wall jump up a bridge like this while it was still up. The trick here is just not hitting the walls with your spin. I don't think you're gonna get any height unless you spin. Because even then, it didn't feel like I was getting that much height out of it, so... Hey, come on. Hey! Look at that! Okay, there I was supposed to say I'm stuck on it. That would be kind of stupid. Yeah, okay, there we go. I was a little nervous about if I missed that, I would fall off the back of it and either... I think... Oh no, I just saw the second one right there. I just saw the shine of it right behind me. Or right behind Mario, excuse me. Good thing I was paying attention. It was like behind the ramp. I'm assuming that's 2, because it was too close to 1 to be anything else. So do you have to use the rock mushroom to knock down the bridge, or could you just jump over it? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna assume it doesn't matter. We're gonna just try to get it normally, because I saw the shine just behind this ramp. I don't think you need to get the rock mushroom. I think you could just jump over this. Okay, let's get right about there. Okay, it's gonna take less time for me to pick up the rock mushroom, so we'll just do that. Be gone. You. Yeah, there's only 3 of those. I should have just gone for the rock mushroom in the first place. I thought there was more than 3, so I was just like, screw it. Okay, jump that. Sure, we'll get rid of these guys. Why not? It's like... Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw the shine of it last time, so... this presents a problem. Is there any way I can lose the rock mushroom without dying? Because there's no enemies left, because I'd prefer to do a homing stomp on it, but if I shake the Wii remote, then I'm screwed, so... Yeah, you just have to jump for that one. You can't homing stomp that. That's kind of a shame. I don't even think that was intentional. Yeah, low battery, bite me. This third one I have no clue where it is, and unfortunately the one downside of those 2 stars being so early in the level means there's a lot of open room where the last one could be. So here's hoping it won't be that hard to find. Fly to that. Would you stop hitting back? I don't like Boulder Bowl, but we have to do this one, otherwise we're not getting the game completed. After this, I should probably go practice the next LP that I want to do. I might make that one a summer project, I'm not sure. It's kind of a toss-up which summer project I want to do, because I want it to be one of my longer Let's Plays that I've already done, so I want it to be a replay. So I've kind of got it narrowed down to 2 things, but that's not the only thing I'm going to Let's Play during the summer. Like I said, I always try to keep... If I'm doing a replay, I always try to keep an actual new Let's Play going at the same time for the people that have already seen it. In case you don't want to see it twice, which, generally speaking, between, you know, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 5. Well, not quite 5. By this summer, it will be 5 years of me Let's Playing, but, in case people don't want to see the same game, it probably will never be played exactly the same by me, but who knows. Okay, so first we check here. Okay, if they're gonna put it anywhere here, it's going to be on that perimeter of this thing. Is that a warp pipe? Oh no, that's just a patch of grass. Yep, there it is, right there. Just for the heck of it, you, come here. Thank you. Just because I didn't want to miss him, that's why I let myself take a hit, so I could lose the power-up. I did have a reason for standing there and letting him hit me. It wasn't just because I was being stupid. I did actually know what I was doing, believe it or not. I know, that sounds like a really strange concept for me, but yeah, I actually had a method to that. Alright, game's been saved. Moving on to whatever the next one is. Cosmic Cove, the Fleet Glide thing. No, Wild Glide, excuse me. Or Honey Bloom. I'm gonna go with Cosmic Cove, because I remember where at least 2 of these are right off the bat. Oh, no, wait, I do remember all 3 are because of NCS's Let's Play on this one particular green star. Oh, man. I know I quote him a lot, but that was like one of my favorite moments of watching him do Galaxy. And whenever we get to that one, I'll explain what happened for those of you that didn't watch it. Yeah, I know the first one's right there. I already knew that one was there. And this one actually did have multiple levels. This had the default one right here where it was water, and then also the one where it was frozen. I am going to take the shell with me so it won't take quite as long to get there. Yeah, well, normally I'd cut this trip out. I kind of want to leave it in, but I'm not sure where this launch star is going to send me. That's what I was afraid. I was hoping it would send me up there and then just like straight into the pipe. Is this the pipe the way to get? No, this is just a shell, dude. You need to be wearing your glasses when you're Let's Playing, man. You thought that was a warp pipe? Jeez. Luckily, this won't take very long. All we have to do is freeze the platform and then go. So I'm gonna do this and get to this tower here. Ditch the shell. Dude, where are we going? What is the camera doing? Whoa! Yeah, really. Look at that. I'm just pressing the C button. I wasn't, like, rotating Mario or anything like that. That was just me hitting the C button to make the camera supposedly go behind me. I'm not sure what it was trying to do there. Okay, everything's frozen. We probably just killed a bunch of creatures that inhabited the water, but we don't care. Because we're going to land that triple axle. Right, stop. I need to actually wall jump here. Not that wall jumping's incredibly difficult, but while you're trying to do pirouettes and triple axles, it probably is. There we go. So that's the first one. I remember what these other two are, though. Because they're both pretty much in the same spot. They're in the second, like, area, or they're in the second level, the one that's frozen, but they're about in the same spot, so I should be able to pick up both of these with relative ease. After I get this first one, I'm probably going to cut to getting the second one, because like I said, it's almost in the exact same spot, and we're running kind of close on time here. I'm not sure how much I cut out, but I'm at 24 minutes on my recording end right now. If I wanted to do the green stars like really quickly, I would literally just cut to be like, okay, this is the point that you're at in the normal level, and here's where the star is, and then we could get like probably at least a good 20 of them in one video. We got 11 done in that one video. We could get at least 20, if we, especially if we did like all the really quick stars first. News about this being frozen is at least it'll be faster to move around on. Oh, I thought I was gonna land on the pipe. That would have been glorious. But no, I didn't. Grab some star bits because clearly we're still gonna need those. No, don't do that. There you go. I feel like this would have made like a really good World 1 level for some reason. Probably because it's not that difficult, really. Like, this would have made a really good tutorial water level for World 1 instead of being in World 2. Which I guess this might have been... Yeah, I guess this was the first water level, wasn't it? Like, I don't think any level before, because we did that in the last episode. I don't remember there being any water levels beforehand, so I guess this is the first water level. It still feels like it would fit in World 1, though, instead of being in World 2, but... Because some of the levels in World 2 are more difficult than this one, for sure. Some of the ones in World 1 are more difficult. Okay, let's grab this. So this is the area that they're going to be in. You can hear one right there. I'm not going to swim there to get it, though. Yeah, you see it in the corner right there. Yeah, see how the homing stomp saved me right there? That's why I use it, because if I had just done a ground pound for where I was, you know, where I jumped out, I would have died. But the homing stomp actually made me go over to the star. So now that I picked up the second one, because I'm going to assume that was number 2, and then I'm not wrong on this. Okay, good. I will meet you guys where I picked up the second one, because the third one is probably, I don't know, 15-second difference from picking up, so I will meet you guys whenever I get there. Okay, so this is the spot we jumped off to get star number 2, was down there. And if you go up to the top of this, ignore that Goomba. Come on, let me jump up there. There we go. Actually, I have to wait here for a second because this thing's gonna go backwards and then forwards. Whoa, careful. Let these two connect. Then we can get up here, and now you can see it right there. So the funny thing that happened with this star, and you'll see why this was an issue, because like I fully admit the same thing probably would have happened to me had I not watched him do it. But whenever he long jumped for it, he accidentally grabbed the key, because the key's right there. It's kind of hard not to grab it, so I'd recommend going ahead and getting it, and then just spinning and jumping back on here, because otherwise it probably will mess you up. And so he didn't make the long jump as full as he should, and so he landed short of the star, but actually grabbed the second one by mistake. But yeah, it's just a long jump and a spin. It's not hard. It's a 2D platforming segment, so you shouldn't have the issue of, you know, like being in the foreground or background relative to it and falling through. If you think you will be, you can spin early and do a homing stomp, and it should net you the star. So if you feel like you're not going to make it, then that's a good way to grab it anyway. So with that being said, let's see. Did we get more or less galaxies done in this video? Because in the last one we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one we did 1, 2, 3, 4. We only did 4, but one of them had 2, the rest of them had 3. Last time we had 2 that had 2, and 3 that had 3. This one had only 1 that had 2. So next time we'll probably have all of World 2 done, and maybe 1 or 2 in World 3, because that's only 6 stars total. We did, well, let's see, that's 9 right there, and then 10. So we did 11 in this video. That's 6 of 11. That's a little under half. So assuming we're on track, we'll probably have all of World 2, Cloudy, or Tall Trunk done, and some or all of Cloudy Court done. It kind of just depends on how fast or slow we go for that. But that will be saved for the next episode. So this has been Pimp Marthroy. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.